Are you ready for the ultimate list of the best Western films featuring strong women in leading roles? Uh, if so, let's embark on this thrilling journey through the wild and untamed West. From the treacherous terrain of the frontier to the narrow streets of dusty towns, um, these ladies in the films of yesteryear took on all comers, proving that Westerns aren't just about men on horseback. Um, but first, a reminder for our dear viewers, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. Um, Now let's dive into the top 10 female-led Western films. 10, Hannie Caulder, 1971. The film Hannie Caulder serves as inspiration for Quentin Tarantino's Kill Bill series. In a post-Civil War setting, Hannie Caulder seeks vengeance after her husband is murdered, and she's brutally assaulted by three outlaws. Raquel Welch stars as Caulder, a woman determined to teach herself how to shoot and defend herself with the help of bounty hunter Thomas Luther Price. Um, 9 minutes. The Belle Starr story. The Belle Starr story offers a unique perspective by casting women in leading positions, casting light on the real life adventures of the infamous female outlaw, aspiring for vengeance for a nightmarish past. Belle, played by Elsa Martinelli, takes on an adventure punctuated by dramatic shootouts, complicated romance, and intense rivalries. A captivating watch and a deeply entertaining adventure. This film stands out among the usual crop of westerns. Um, 8, The Missing, 2003. And in this movie, veteran actor Tommy Lee Jones joins forces with a spirited Cate Blanchett as they play Maggie and Samuel, a couple seeking vengeance and closure after their daughter is kidnapped. The Missing delivers storylines of action and survival, while remaining gentle and heartfelt. Director Ron Howard was at the helm of this tour de force, a Western film renewed through the arcs of its powerful female-led. 7, Meek's Cutoff, 2011. Filmmaker Kelly Reichardt showcases a realistic look at the American frontier through the character Emily Tethero, portrayed by Michelle Williams, plunged into a landscape filled with secrets. Tethero rallies her fellow settlers for a journey they'll never forget, a testament to the power of women's camaraderie. This film portrays the strength found on the untamed Oregon Trail. 6, True Grit, 2010. In this gripping Western, Haley Steinfeld portrays Maddie Ross, a 14-year-old determined to see justice done for her murdered father, with a little help from a grizzled U.S. Marshall, played by Jeff Bridges, the two brave the trials of the frontier in search of her father's killer, with its stellar performances, authentic settings, and engrossing narrative, True Grit is a deserving 21st century interpretation of the Western genre's classics. Five, The Quick and the Dead. In The Quick and the Dead, Sharon Stone shatters the glass ceiling as the legendary gunslinger, the Lady. Set in the town of Redemption, she returns to partake in their annual quick draw competition and confront John Herod, the man responsible for her father's death. The acting is not just exceptional, but Stone's character demands a fitting conclusion to her personal quest for justice. For Two Mules for Sister Sarah, 1970, and featuring the legendary Clint Eastwood and Shirley MacLaine. The film Two Mules for Sister Sarah portrays an unconventional alliance between bitter enemies set in the height of the Mexican Revolution. Sister Sarah and the drifter Hogan, Eastwood must team up to reach the American border. Although the film might seem like a typical buddy Western at first, MacLane's masterful portrayal of a disguised woman caught up in a man's world elevates the story. Three, Calamity Jane. The see about Calamity Jane in this musical ravishment of Western movie tradition, the spunky Calamity Jane, played by the wonderful Doris Day, proves she can be a heroine and comedian in one. Given the chance to bring a proper lady to her town, all sorts of mix-ups occur. The film takes us on a journey through the often romanticized life of the frontier, where the awe-inspiring Day shines in different hats and proves she's the unrivaled Calamity Jane. Seconds, Destry rides a den, 1939. In the bleak town of Bottleneck, sweet-voiced Marlene Dietrich steps up as the original femme fatale, Frenchie, as the town's peace is disturbed by the arrival of the soft-spoken lawman, Tom Destry Jr. She finds herself drawn to a man who's just as haunted as he's just and compassionate. And her portrayal, co-starring the great James Stewart, makes watching Destry Rides Again pure joy. Once Upon a Time in the West, with a haunting, unforgettable soundtrack by Ennio Morricone, Once Upon a Time in the West captures the raw, intimate setting of the Old West's dying days. Sergio Leone's work captures audiences with a mysterious woman, Jill McBain, played to perfection by Claudia Cardinale, just trying to find her place after her family is slain for the vicious Frank. With incredible storytelling, breathtaking landscape, and power-punching drama, Leone understands what a gender-flipped Western can truly be, an enchanting story of survival in a harsh, unforgiving world. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.